Hello there. This is Kim Claver, and I have a short message for network marketers who want to know, what should I say? And of course, we're talking about what should I say when we talk to prospects. This is going to come in 3 steps. It's for network marketers who aren't sure what to say either on Facebook, when they're talking to people on the street, or at events, or at one-on-ones, or at home, or social gatherings. This will cover all of that in 3 steps. Are you ready? Here we go. First of all, let's start with the end in mind. What is the end that we want? Because we're saying, what do I say? Well, toward what end? And obviously, what is the end? Everybody wants, who's in business, find somebody who will buy your product or join your business. Buy your product or your service or join your business. So we want to go from having no buyers and being unhappy about that to getting a lot of buyers, whether they are recruits or whether they are customers or service buyers. And the question is, how do you do that? So here's what we need. We're going to need other people. We're going to figure out how are we going to get somebody else who wants to buy our product or join our business. That's the somebody else. So if we want to get from no buyers to lots of buyers and want to know how to do that, the first step is to recognize we need other people. And that sounds kind of obvious until you see what you need to do, which is this. What does somebody else need to know to spend their money or their time on you, especially if they don't know you? And even if they do, short of your mom and really close people, why should I give you money? What are you going to do for me? So here's step 1 of the 3 steps. What do you do for people? You have to ask yourself what you do for people. I'll show you how to do this. There's a little formula that'll help you make it go really fast. So basically you're thinking, okay, so what do I have that somebody might want? Who is it for? And what does it do? And last, what's the problem that the thing that I have solves for somebody else? Because remember, the world of business and network marketing is sort of a business. The way the business world works is a business exists to solve a problem. So whether it is refining oil or showing you movies and buying popcorn for $10 a bag, all of those things solve a problem. In the one case, you get refined oil or gas or what have you. And in the other case, you get entertainment and, of course, overpriced popcorn, but you get a few hours off. That's the problem the movies solve that you pay for. So business solves problems, and people pay for that. And depending on what they want, they're going to pay whatever it is that they feel like paying. So what we have to do is, what must other people know about what you've got before they spend money or time? And that's going to go into the formula for what should I say. And here we go. Ready? So here's how we're going to do this. Start with you. Here's the question. Get out your pad and your pencil so you know for the next time, because we're going to work this into the formula. What did your thing do for you? Okay, your product or your business. So what I want you to do now is create your own before and after. And I want to start with the product or service as opposed to the opportunity, because most people have had a before and after with the product or service. And many people have not yet made a lot of money or any money. So it's hard to talk about, well, before I was poor and now I'm rich, if you're not there yet. So we'll focus on the product or the service, because that's the place where most people have results that are in the industry. So here is how we are going to do this formula. Are you ready for this? You got your pencil? Before I started using the product or service, I was someone who. So copy this down word for word. Before I started using the product or service, I was someone who. Do not add in the name of the product. Do not add in the name of the company. Don't add any technobabble. Write it exactly the way I gave it to you here. Okay? Before I started using the product or service, whatever it is, before I started using this product or before I started using this service, depending on what you have, I was someone who. And now you're going to fill in the blank. You described the problem that you had. I was somebody who couldn't walk very well. And after, that's your next part. Then one day, this is exactly what you write. Then one day I tried this product or service, obviously. And after 6 weeks or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, whatever it is, I noticed that. So you get exactly this. So then one day I tried this product, and after about 3 weeks, I noticed that. Then what'd you notice? You describe how it changed and what happened. Does that make sense? So let me give you an example. Before, I was someone who could not see very well, and I needed reading glasses. This is the before. So you fill that right in. Before, I was someone who, what was your problem? and blah, 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 blah. I needed reading glasses. Then one day I tried this product, and after about 6 weeks, I noticed I could read without my reading glasses. Okay, see how we've done this? Before I was someone who had this problem, and then one day I tried this product, and after about so much time, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 4 days, 5 weeks, 4 months, 6 months, 9 months, whatever it is, I noticed I could read without my reading glasses. You see? So this is what we're doing. And just a little note to the wise, when you have results that are quicker than normal, let's say that, take this example, before I was somebody who couldn't see very well and I needed reading glasses, then one day I tried this product, and after about 1 hour, I noticed I could read without my reading glasses. Pretend this has actually happened. You would not say in 1 hour, first I was blind and now I can see, because nobody will believe you. So even if it's really, really fast results, you want to understate so that when it's time to let the person get on the product, you could be in the place of being somebody who over-delivers instead of overstating the case. You always want to understate because it gives you credibility, right? So before I was someone who, for example, had been trying to lose weight my whole life since I was 11 years old, and I would gain it and lose it and gain it and lose it and lose it and gain it and lose it and gain it. That would be the before. Then one day I tried this product that I really didn't think it would work, but I tried it anyway. And after about 6 weeks, I noticed I wasn't hungry like I used to be, so I didn't eat as much as I used to. And I didn't eat at night anymore either. Okay, right there. That's it. That's all you need. So what I want you to do now is create your before and after and bring that to our session next time, because next time we're going to have step 2, and I will show you how to use that to create what we call your niche. Okay? That's what's going to happen next. All right, so meanwhile, for more stuff like this, we have a couple places where you can come. It's all on the house. If you are tired of the old ways and the old things that people tell you to say, go to oldandnewNWM.com. See that? Old and new NWM.com. And if you're listening, it's OLD, AND, and like Nancy, EW, N like network, W like work, M like marketing.com. Old and new NWM.com. All right? That's what we're going to have for you. And that's moi. I'm sitting there in my window on my house on the beach in Southern California. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming. Bye.